Hi girls, I hope you're doing well, okay, and you're taking good care of your health and your family. Okay, so this video, we are going to learn certain concepts. So the first two concepts that we are going to learn is of triangle, okay, and we are going to see two properties which will help us to solve certain questions of the worksheet that I'm going to give you. So the first property of the triangle is that angle sum property of a triangle. Now what does angle sum property of a triangle say? That we know that triangle has three angles. Consider this is A, this is B and this is C. So when it says angle sum, that means we are adding all the angles up. So I can say angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degrees, and this is nothing but the core of the angle sum property. It basically says that when these three angles, now these are also called interior angles, right, because these are inside the triangle, okay, because if I extend the line I can also have exterior angles to them. So I can say A, B and C are nothing but interior angles of a triangle, and when I add all three of them it gives me 180 degrees. Okay, this is the first property. Now you need to know how to read these angles. Okay, now for example, if I say triangle PQR, okay, I say angle P is 60 degrees, angle Q is suppose 30 degrees. Okay, so I have to make this as a right angle because it will give me a right angle, and angle R is 90 degrees. Okay, now how do we read this? Is triangle PQR, I can say measure angle P is nothing but 60 degrees, right? Measure angle Q is nothing but 30 degrees. Now a particular angle whenever we are depicting, so for example if I want to talk about angle P, so I will say angle QPR, QPR. So that means the angle that I am talking about is angle P because it's in the middle, it is 60 degrees. If I want to talk about angle Q, it can also be written as angle PQR, which means I am talking about angle Q which is 30 degrees. And if I want to talk about angle R, it would be angle PRQ, or I can also write angle QRP, right? And over here I can say it is 90 degrees. Okay, so this is how you read the angles also. You should know how to read the angles. So this is my first property and this is how to read it. Now the second property is that the two interior angles, the sum of two interior angles, the sum of two interior angles is equal to exterior angle of a triangle. Now what does this mean? If I have a triangle and consider this is angle A, this is B, this is C and this is angle D. Now this angle D is considered to be my exterior angle and all these three are interior angle as we said. So my D, if I have to find D, it will be nothing but it will be an addition of A plus B. Now why it is not an addition of C plus B or B plus C is because B, the D angle and C angle are supplementary angles. Supplementary means on a straight line they are making the half semicircle, right? Which means if I say C plus D, it will be making a 180 degree angle, right? So that's why this and this cannot be equal to D. Now when I say D is equal to A plus B, That means if, for example, if B is 30 degrees and B is 30 degrees and A is 60 degrees, and if I add both of them, so I will get D is equal to 60 degrees plus 30 degrees, which is nothing but 90 degrees, right? So my D will be always greater than A, or it will always be greater than B angle. Okay, so this is my second property, that the sum of two interior angle will be always equal to the exterior angle.